Welcome to Royal Sussex Live. Welcome, one and all. Thank you so much for being here. Let me see. Mad World, thank you so much for being here first. Greatly appreciate it. And Connie Bomber. uh, why are you sorry? Gwendolyn Daniels, Church Nelly, Peach Rose, Kathy G, YND Lane. Who else? Lydia Washington, NJ. Okay, Angela May. All right, and a bunch of other people, I'm sure. Novi D, welcome, thank you. Sonia H. Okay. So, why does that keep doing that? All right. So anyway, looks like somebody has broken the internet. I cannot tell you what was coursing through my mind when I first saw that. I'm like, what the what? What the what? What is going on here? What is the meaning of this? And well, it's exactly what it appears to be. Anyway, happy birthday, sweet Lily. Lily turns 4. As you can see, this was posted by Zandy Sussex today. And well, anyway, there's a whole bunch of other birthday greetings. And usually I just start grabbing them left, right, and center. But I decided just to use this one. But they're all great. Absolutely, they're all great. And then you know what's trending right now is that there's a bunch of those, I guess we can call them a labor dance, where you try to dance your way into labor, I suppose. Um, but yeah, and per copyright, I don't know about the music, so I'm not even going to risk it. But I did dub my own version of it. Um, oh, let me play this soundbite for you. Um, the ITV lady there, she looks a bit perplexed, but then again, at the end, it kind of looks like she had a bit of a smile on her face. It's hard to tell with that one because I don't know. She always looks like she's pleasantly unpleased, if that makes sense. She always looks pleasantly unpleased. But I just, I love to hear her um, describe exactly what. Let me see here. Give me just a second here. And let me just play the little sound for you.
Michael has shared photos of her daughter, Lilibet, to celebrate her 4th birthday. Alongside an older photo, the Duchess of Sussex wrote today that each day is brighter.
Oh, that's not very loud, is it? Let me see if I can do one better than that. Wow, that's not very loud at all. Well, I don't think I have the other one though. Let me see. Let me see. Or do I? I just love to hear her with that very that very posh accent. I love hearing her with that very posh accent describe it. But it looks like that's a no-go. Yeah, somehow I lost it. Well, I had a better version of it. Let me see if I can salvage this moment. Let me see. Give me just a second here. Uh oh, here we go. I didn't save it. There we go. Let me do it like this. Okay, this is so much better. So much better. Oh, wait, is this another one? Okay, okay. All right. I'm sorry. All right, here goes. Here goes.
Thank you. Another story for you. Meghan Markle has shared photos of her daughter Lilibet to celebrate her 4th birthday. Alongside an older photo, the Duchess of Sussex wrote today that each day is brighter after her daughter's birth and said how she was Prince Harry's favourite adventurer. She also shared a video of Prince Harry practicing his dad moves while Meghan was pregnant with Lilibet 4 years ago in the hospital room to the song Baby Mama.
Don't you love that? To the song Baby Mama.
In the hospital room to the song Baby Mama.
Oh my God. I love that. To the song Baby Mama. To the song Baby Mama. Oh man. I tell you, when she was in school, I'm pretty sure she never thought there would be a day when she would be asked to anchor the news where someone would hand her some copy that included to the song Baby Mama. Oh man. Anyway, I cannot, as I said, per copyright, I can't play the music, but I can play the video. I'm pretty sure I'm okay with the video. So let me grab the video and then we'll talk on the other side. Oh man. Okay. Okay. Come on, don't mess with me today. I want Baby Mama and I want it now. Baby Mama. This goes out to all the babies' mamas. I got love for all my babies' mamas. Okay, here goes. Wait, how come you guys can't see that one? Okay. Oh, why is this thing acting up today? Wait, that's weird. You should be able to see that. Let me try it again. Man, this is not cooperating today. Isn't that weird? Uh-oh. Okay, this is not cooperating today. Let me try it over again. Okay, can you guys hear me? Yes, you can. Wow, this is so weird. This is not cooperating today, and everything is where it should be. Uh-oh. Man, oh man. Okay, let me try something else. Okay. Our Duchess, I really do think our Duchess has broken the internet. Seriously, has broken the internet. That is so weird. It looks like our Duchess has broken the internet. I cannot get this to work. Okay, let me try it one more time. Oh my God, this is so funny. Woo! Oh my gosh, that is so cute. That is so cute. Okay. Um, uh, let's see. Okay. Is it Kavan? Kevin? Kavan? Kevin. Kevin Slims, right? Kavan. It's Kavan. Kavan Slims, thank you very much for the super chat. I truly think that the Daily Fail and the British media in general have a 24-hour team that monitors, stalks Meghan's Instagram. Yeah. And of course, they wait for the updates for the Instagram. Thank you so much for the super chat. Andrea Allen, thank you so much for the super sticker and for being a member. And also, Madam F, thank you so much for the super sticker. And thank you, as always, for being a member of Royal Sussex. I like your profile picture. As a matter of fact, I like it so much. I guess I'll do that. There we go. A matching set. Just for a little tea, right? Just for a little tea. I wonder what is going on in the hallowed halls of well, you can't say Buckingham Palace because mostly they're at Clarence House, and if they're not at Clarence House, they're over at oh gosh, what is that other place? The Club H, Highgrove. There you go. Yep. I wonder what is going on over there. Or what is happening over at Kensington, Windsor, and a few other palaces that they occupy. Wonder what's going on over there. I'm sure they are having a fit. Elaine Parker, thank you so much for the super sticker. And let me see. Is that Olivia Johnson? Thank you for the super sticker and for being a member. And also RS, thank you for the PayPal. Greatly appreciate it. So yeah, that just kind of caught everybody off guard. That was the last thing I was expecting. I had to adjust my eyes. I was not sure. I'm just like, is it? Is it? I couldn't even get the words out. I'm at a loss for words. Oh my goodness. I am at a loss for words. I have nothing to add to that. Nothing at all. That was just epic. Unbelievable. Epic. Yes, and she's dancing to a song called Baby Mama. Baby Mama. Oh, wow. Yeah, I think I'll pass on that one. We don't want to see those other two. Joan Garcia says Lilibet heard music and decided to come out and see. Thank you very much, Joan Garcia. Thanks for being a member. My face is hurting. I cannot stop smiling. I simply cannot stop smiling. I don't even think she can stop smiling. I don't think she ever has smiled. But yeah, so let's defer to Feminegra, if you don't mind. Meghan Sussex twerking while 9 months pregnant with Lilibet took center stage as she celebrated her daughter's 4th birthday. Instead of headlines and formal portraits, she shared a lighthearted Instagram video set to the viral Baby Mama song, a moment full of joy, humor, and undeniable authenticity. Did you hear that? Authenticity. Undeniable authenticity. Meghan marked her daughter Lilibet's 4th birthday, not without rage, but with grace. She posted 2 never-before-seen photos of Prince Harry with Lilibet, images that radiated intimacy, joy, quiet confidence. One shows Harry cradling newborn Lily, staring at her with soft awe, and the second, taken years later, captured them walking barefoot under palm trees. He carries his shoes in one hand and her tiny finger in the other as they wander through sunlit space. So let's see. Hello, Antoinette Kennedy. I tell you guys, I'm at a loss for words. I am at a loss for words. I have no words. The AL League is at the charity is at 21,473. We need to get it over the 25,000. I'm going to donate another 100 right now. Well, thank you so much for that. That is very generous of you. And of course, I need to put that link up at the top. Let me grab the link and I will share that. Okay. I say, let me grab that link. Well, when the link comes up, then I'll share it. But yeah, let me grab that link and I'll share that. There we go. Thank you so much, Church Nelly. Okay. Okay, so that is the link for the Archie Lily birthday fundraiser. Okay, thank you very much for the reminder. Okay, and 4 years ago today, this also happened. Both of our children were week past due dates, so we So when spicy food and all that walking and acupuncture didn't work, there was only one thing left to do. Well, I wonder what it is they decided to do. Woo! Hey! Go, Megan. Go, Megan. Go, Megan. Okay, so as Megan said, after spicy food and walking and acupuncture didn't work, there was just one thing left to do: twerk. Oh, wow. TC, thank you so much for the very generous Cash App. And let me see here. Oh, TCC Son says the royal family is so mad right now. Copycat can do 8.3 million in less than a year. They did it less than 24 hours. Workshy is incandescent right now. British media is losing their minds. I'm here for it. Happy birthday. Thank you very much, TCC Son. And thank you so much for the super chat and for being a member of Royal Sussex. Well, well, well. I mean to tell you, I'm not sure exactly what you call that thing Harry was doing. We could just say he was breaking it down. That was light skinned Harry. He was breaking it down. Well, at least we know one thing's for certain. Meghan has some moves that we didn't even know she had. We already saw like those little moves at the concert, right? But this is a little bit more risque. Yeah. Did not know she had it in her, but oh man. Oh, thank you so much, DR, for the PayPal. And thank you so much for watching Royal Sussex. And Henrietta Phillips, thank you so much for the super sticker. Oh my goodness. Worldwide, I'm sorry, words do matter. I was going to say worldwide birthday celebrations. Uh, okay, let me try that again. Words do matter says someone should remind Hoghead Piss Morgan that we already got that tape. Thank you so much for that. And thank you for 37 months membership. Okay. All right. So looks like somebody's dance moves have made the front page. I would say, can you believe that? But absolutely, I know you can believe it. Yes, somebody's dance moves have actually made it to the front page of the Daily Fail. Why the Duchess of Privacy is suddenly sharing a video of herself twerking in the maternity suite. Oh man. Well, it seems like they have changed their tune because earlier they worded it in a different way that I thought was rather okay. Where is it at? All right. So this was earlier, like I mean around, oh gosh, whatever time it was uh in the US. So this is how they started the day off because Meghan posted those. Oh gosh, I want to say around 2 a.m. And yes, I was still up at 2 a.m. And then without warning, there was the video that Meghan shared, and they decided to take a more harsher tone. There you go. Queen of cringe. Why is it everything that is so, shall we say, non-traditional, they just dub it as cringe? Meghan was trying to get her her labor on. And like I said, you can see all over the internet today, people have been posting labor dances out of solidarity to the Duchess of Sussex. Gosh, they're so old fashioned and boneheaded. But oh my goodness. They are so like yesterday's news. I mean, this is what people do when they want to bring about the like right there, Miss Tracy Robbins says, the single best thing I've seen all day. This is how you do it. This is how you do it, Meghan. Yes, yes, that and bombshell and oh my goodness, what are the other words that they use over and over again? Shocking, bombshell, cringe. uh yeah, they recycle the same few words over and over again. It's like there's nothing new under the sun for those people. Oh well, this is one of the photos that Meghan posted very early in the morning. And this one, you can see, I would suspect they are still in the hospital, maybe. Yeah, I'm going to say they're probably still in the hospital. And doesn't she look beautiful there? And here's one of Harry cradling the daughter that he always wanted. Oh, what a sweet, sweet photo. One of each. That's just what they were hoping for. Okay, and you may remember this one, a little picnic with mother and daughter. And of course, that is Guy and is that Mamma Mia? I think this Guy and Mamma Mia. And then we just saw this one the past summer, I believe. And there's Lily with the gosh, I forget the title of that book, but yeah, there's that one. Don't they have a future king and queen over there to write about? uh, they have them, but they just don't want to write about them. There's like they'd rather people look at the news than to just skip past it because the other two are so dull. They're so dull. I mean, so it's so bad for those two that NBC cut back on the coverage of their wedding day before the wedding even happened, citing lack of interest. And the only thing more boring than those other two on their wedding day is anytime they decide that they're going to go on some foreign tour somewhere. That's the only other thing that they do that is more boring than that. Oh, you know what? Let me see. I think this will be fun for today. Do you all remember when they asked Kate, has she seen her new niece yet? Do you guys remember that?
But the question for Kate came from a White House reporter, and it was about family.
Your Royal Highness, do you have any wishes for your new niece, Lilibet?
Oh, I wish her all the very best. I can't wait to meet her because we haven't yet met her yet. So hopefully that will be soon.
How phony can you be? How phony can you be?
But the question for Kate came from a White House reporter, and it was about family.
Your Royal Highness, do you have any wishes for your new niece, Lilibet?
Oh, I wish her all the very best. I can't wait to meet her.
That was so phony. I can't wait to meet her.
But the question for Kate came from a White House reporter, and it was about family.
Your Royal Highness, do you have any wishes for your new niece, Lilibet?
Oh, I wish her all the very best. I can't wait to meet her because we haven't yet met her yet. So hopefully that will be soon.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh. And it wasn't long after that they shut down the interview. They just shut it down. Oh. Oh. Woo! Lord have mercy. I tell you that. Oh, we haven't had a chance to yet meet her. Okay. Anyway, you can see exactly how red Lilibet Diana's hair. Oh, look at there. It is so, so beautiful. And there is mother and daughter picking those big, giant roses. Have you ever seen anything so big? Aren't those beautiful? And of course, the As Ever. Yeah, I think that one was from As Ever when they went running across the lawn. The lawn, rather. And here's little Lilibet. And that is the new photo of Harry and Lily. That's the one that they were talking about right there. That's the other new photo with Harry and Lily. And one thing about the Sussexes, they love to go barefoot. You can remember the nanny they hired. She said she was so nervous when she approached the house, and then she saw Harry walking around in his bare feet, and she just knew it was going to be okay. Mackenzie says the video of William gyrating half the Commonwealth away is how to respond to any breaking royal protocol nonsense. Yes, that's right. When Willie was shaking his moneymaker. Why don't you shake your money maker? Shake your money maker. I haven't seen William dance like that since he went all the way to Poland in search of a pulled pork sandwich. Yeah, I haven't seen him dance like that since he went to Poland in search of a pulled pork sandwich. Let's see. Oh, by the way, thank you so much, Mackenzie, and thank you for 29 months membership. 29 months membership. Oh, oh. Actually, I haven't. Oh, we haven't quite met her. Oh. Oh, it's just so cruel. It is so cruel. Henrietta Phillips, I'm so sorry. Did I say thank you for the super sticker? But anyway, thank you so much for the super sticker. Let me see. How cute is that? So the photo that Meghan shared early this morning, where she's cradling Lilibet in her arms, take a look there. She's wearing a popsicle dress. Yeah, it is the Princess Lilibet wore a stretchy, sleeveless twirl dress popsicle by Clover Baby and Kids. Yeah, there's a company called Clover Baby and Kids, and there you can see some examples. They have so many different popsicle patterns and some other really cool patterns, but yeah, I thought that was just adorable. The good old-fashioned popsicle. So Clover Baby Kids, guess what? Faye says that all our popular popsicle print is now available in a footy for the first time ever. Oh, that's the ones, that's like the pajamas with the feet sewn in, right? Both popsicle and seagull prints are available now for pre-order. Okay. Yeah, so if you know anybody who is interested, or if you want to purchase a popsicle pattern for someone, just remember it comes from Clover. That is adorable. Okay. Well, let me see. What was next here? Before I step away from that, let me go ahead and take a quick look at the interweb before I go on to some other stuff. And just to make sure I haven't missed anything. In the meantime, I tell you what, I will play this again, and then I'll be right back. Okay. One of my favorite squatties actually shared from Spare. It says, it was slightly easier this time, maybe because we were an ocean away from the old chaos and stress. When the big day came, we were both sure, calmer, steadier. What bliss, we said, not having to worry about timing, protocols, journalists at the front gate. We drove calmly, sanely to the hospital. This is from Spare, by the way, where our bodyguards once again fed us. This time they brought burgers and fries from In-N-Out and fajitas from a local Mexican restaurant for Meg. We ate and then did the baby mama dance around the hospital room. It's in the book. It's in the book. We ate and ate, right? We ate and ate, then did the baby mama dance around the hospital room. Harry actually mentioned that in the book. Nothing but joy and love in that room. Still, after many hours, Meg asked the doctor, when? Soon, we're close. And this time, I didn't touch the laughing gas because there was none. Oh, if you remember, Harry said he played around with the laughing gas the last time, but he said this time I didn't touch the laughing gas because there wasn't any. I was with Meg through every push. When the doctor said it was a matter of minutes, I told Meg that I wanted mine to be the first face our little girl saw. We knew we were having a daughter. So there you go. That was in the book that they did the baby mama dance. I had no idea. I didn't recall that at all. And if I did read it or see it or listen to it rather, it totally slipped my mind. I didn't know that that was actually in there, but it is on page 87. So if you have Spare, if you go to page 87, you will find the reference to the we ate and then we did the baby mama dance around the hospital room. That is too funny. I had no idea that was in there. Did you guys know? I had no idea. And it would have just slipped my mind anyway, but I think that is so cool that at least one of the squatties was able to go directly to the book and reference that quote. So cool. I think I'm going to save that. Yeah, save that. Why? I don't know. Who knows if I'll ever need it one day, but if I do, I'll have it. There you go. See there? Wow. Okay, I'm so glad I went back and took another look because otherwise I would have missed that. Moment Meghan Markle twerks and dances with Harry in hospital room to bring on Lilibet's labor. Meghan has posted a video of her and Prince Harry dancing in the hospital room in an attempt to induce Lilibet's birth. Well, so cool that they recorded that. That is so cool. I'm surprised. I'm shocked, more likely. I would have never thought in a million years we would have seen this. But that is so authentic and kind. And you know what? The other thing is, I'm glad that they are secure enough in where they are in life that they can share something like this. I'm glad they feel secure enough to do that. That means that they are in a good place. Yeah, that they were able to do that. That's what if I could interpret it in any way, I would say that means they're in a good place. So There you have it. Happy birthday, Lilibet Diana. So I am gonna, let me see here. Oh, I'm gonna go here. So let me see. Will we ever see another pot of Meghan's jam? Now Duchess pauses. Okay. So anyway, I wanted to share with you what Glow had to say about that. Glow says, at this point, actually, from long ago, I am judging anyone for low IQ who thinks the Daily Mail is a reputable or even half reliable source of information on either Prince Harry or Duchess Meghan Sussex. They are staffed by a bunch of deranger trolls that hang out in the in a under a burner account, hang out in under a burner account in forums of Meghan haters and often take their ideas from headlines from them. P.S. That's actually true. Well, I agree with that. I agree with that. I do believe that a lot of their articles and their headlines are driven by the derangers, by the trolls and such. I believe they use their burner accounts and they go back and forth. They get some ideas, and then of course, if there's enough people sharing the fake news and such, then it emboldens them to write the articles, and then eventually they print it in the paper. So, no lies detected there. Okay, I'm going to post Duchess Royal, who, of course, that is Glow's YouTube account. So I'm going to replace the pin up there at the top of the chat. Thank you very much, Lydia Washington, for that. And then there's this, you guys. White Britons will be a minority in the UK within the next 40 years, new reports suggest. That is the same thing that they say about the US, is that in the next 50 years, that the white majority will become a minority. The thing is, a lot of people that, let's say, if you're from Latin America, a lot of the people from Latin America identify as white. There's a lot of people from Cuba that identify as white. So I don't I don't think it's possible to like this right here. The white Britons will be a minority. So that means they're probably not counting anyone who is, let's say, Russian or someplace else, Eastern European. I'm sure it's a lot of people that statistically count themselves as white that they're not counting. But I think they're meaning perhaps the native born British, perhaps. I think they're meaning native born. So who knows if that figure is in any way correct. I mean, outside of the urban centers, when you go to rural areas, you don't find many people of color, although you know there are plenty in just about every place you go. But yeah, I think they're playing with the numbers. I don't think that that's accurate, but the whole point of it is just to scare people, which is why we're stuck with Donald Trump. That's the whole point of it. Now, let me see. Am I ending with this one? I think I am. Yeah, I'm going to end with this one. Do you guys recognize this queen? Does anybody recognize this queen? Anyone? It is a queen. It is a queen. It's a European queen. But does anybody recognize this queen? I'll wait. Zoom meeting in 10 minutes. Wanted to say how humorous God is. He allowed. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me. Okay. Sophia. Queen Sylvia rather. Mm, um, uh, yes, Hazel Jones. Exactly. Hazel Jones got it. That is a Queen Sylvia impersonator. Uh, about 50 years ago, Queen Sylvia was at some performance, and there was a female impersonator who actually does impersonations of Queen Sylvia. And the performer went over and offered her a rose. Fast forward 50 years later from that day, there's Queen Sylvia. They called Queen Sylvia and asked her, would she be willing to do? I think it's like a show, kind of like This Is Your Life, right? Well, they asked Sylvia if she would participate, and she said yes. And so he had no idea that the Queen of Sweden was somewhere in the green room waiting to come out to present him with a rose to you know, return the favor and offer a rose. Can you believe that? He is utterly shocked. He is completely shocked. The audience jumped to their feet, of course. Queen Sylvia appeared on the show What a Life, which paid tribute to the artist Christer Lindar, who for many years impersonated the Queen in the performances of the drag queen group After Dark. In 1977, Christer impersonated the Queen for the first time, and at the end, handed her a rose, who was sitting with King Carl Gustaf in the royal box. She stood up and accepted the rose while a smile on her face. By the way, this is translated, so if it looks kind of weird, this was a great gesture. If the royal family could accept a drag queen, then it conveyed to the Swedish people the idea that everyone could accept her. Almost 50 years later, the reunion took place on exactly the same stage at the Oscar Steenstern in Stockholm, this time with the Queen handing out a rose. And surprise, it was the Queen's idea. The show team contacted her to invite her to the participate via video call, but she insisted on participating in person. And it was also her idea to wear the same dress Christer wore in 1977. So in 1977, he wore a dress that was identical to the one that she has on. And there you can look on the left side. She didn't wear the dress when she got the rose. I think she wore the dress on another occasion. And anyway, she's doing a Princess Anne by wearing the same dress that she wore 50 years ago, and it still fits. So again, Queen Sylvia of Sweden honors drag queen Christer Lindar, who has been imitating her for 50 years. I want to thank you for your kindness that you made everyone laugh. Now it's like I would like to give you a rose from one queen to another. From one queen to another. You got to admit, she has a sense of humor. So, anyway, he looks great, right? He looks great. So, there you go. Again, that was it for today. Wow, under 1 hour. I cannot believe it. Under 1 hour. Oh, yeah. You know what? Now I'm looking at the dress that he has on, it is just like the yellow one. Can you see that? It is the exact same fabric and everything. So he was wearing yellow when he presented her with the rose. So she went out and found her yellow dress to return the favor. That is so cool. That is so cool. Oh, you guys want the salsa dance for Lilibet's birthday. We could do that. Let me grab the salsa video. We can do that for Lily's birthday. Let me grab that one. All right. There we go. So again, happy birthday, Lilibet Diana. And let me see here. All right. Well, I am done then. Thank you all very much. I'm just looking at your last comments here. And I will see you all tomorrow. And unless something like really happens tonight, otherwise I'll come back. But if there's nothing else, then I won't be back. Let me see. Remember they said told to document. Oh, yes. They were told to document everything. Absolutely. Which turned out to be a great idea. Oh, okay. Was she from South America? Let me see. It is now Thursday a.m., so I'm off to bed. Enjoy the podcast. Good night, Dorothy Ross. Thank you so much for joining us. Salty Island is imploding. They said Charles sent a message. Gosh, do you think so? Oh, man. Oh, Germany with Brazilian roots. Okay. Okay. I thought it was something South America going on there. I'm probably thinking of, gosh, who was that ran off to Argentina? Was that Diana's birth mother that ran off to Argentina? Wow, what an interesting day. Oh, man. Oh, you know what? I never did finish the Feminaker article. It's there in the article. We ate and ate, and then we did the baby's mama dance around the hospital room. He wrote, there was nothing but joy and love in that room. Ah, that's in the article too. Why Meghan Sussex twerking triggered the usual media outrage. It took less than a day for the British media machine to lose the plot over a pregnant woman dancing. Meghan dared to share a joyful video of herself 9 months along with daughter Lilibet twerking playfully in the hospital room with Prince Harry. It was a throwback posted in honor of Lilibet's 4th birthday. But to hear the tabloids tell it, you'd think she had committed treason in the maternity ward. Meanwhile, the Daily Express huffed that Meghan was torn apart online for the clip. They found 5 angry tweets and built the entire outrage around that in the article. Oh no. The video also showed something far more unsettling to the press, control. By sharing the clip of her on her own Instagram, Meghan made it clear that the story now belongs to her. After years of being misquoted, cropped, and spun by the tabloids hungry to undermine her, she's taken the narrative back on her platform in her voice without their filter. Her return to Instagram was a powerful move. One post at a time, Meghan is reclaiming the image the British media tried so hard to distort. And no matter how loudly they complain, they no longer get the final word. And that was the final word from Feminagra. See there, that's what I was thinking. I thought the video was a way of taking your power back. Okay, I'm going to go, you guys. Thank you all so much. I will see you all next time. Cheers.